Hey, did you know that there are literally millions of businesses within the United States alone? Which means that within your specific industry that you're targeting, that there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of competitors that you have. With so much competition, the consumers have a lot of options. One way to make yourself be one of the options that the consumer chooses is to have a unique selling proposition. Tune into this video to see what a unique selling proposition is, how to create one, and some examples of companies that I believe have great unique selling propositions and have changed their industries. Hey, I'm Terrence and thanks for tuning into this video. So a unique selling proposition, also known as a USP, is just a way that you're going to highlight what you're going to provide that's going to make you different from your competitors and what should make a consumer choose you over your competitors. When creating a USP, you need to keep your customers in mind. Think about some of their pain points and some of the things that they're really looking for. Are your competitors doing everything they can to reach all of your consumers' pain points? If not, if they're missing something, that's a prime opportunity for you to jump in and fill in that hole, bridge that gap between what the customer is needing and what they're receiving. So there's a good start for your unique selling point, is to look for what your competitors are doing and what your customers need, what the audience needs. If there's something that doesn't line up, there you go. You can jump right in there and there you can have a unique selling point. Typically, a lot of unique selling points have things such as faster service, more reliable service, extended warranties, and so on and so forth. Let's take a look at 3 companies that I believe have outstanding unique selling propositions. One company that I believe that has a fantastic unique selling proposition, and they definitely changed their industry, is Netflix. See, most of us are old enough to remember when Blockbuster was the king of movie rentals. However, Netflix recognized a problem within the movie rental industry. See, Blockbuster, you have to go in there, rent your movies, and hope and pray that you bring them back on time, unless you will be subject to late fees. Those late fees happen to be how Blockbuster made a lot of their money. Netflix came in and solved the problem with the late fees by having a monthly streaming service, or additionally, you can just have movies mailed to you and you can mail them back without having to worry about the late fees. You just have to pay a monthly subscription for the streaming and for the DVD service. So that's one way that you can recognize the pain point, exactly like Netflix did. As I mentioned earlier, they looked to see what their competitor was doing and what one of the pain points that they were causing the audience. And Netflix came in and resolved that problem. And most of us probably have Netflix in our homes right now. Geico is another company that has a fantastic unique selling proposition. Their unique selling proposition is centered around their service. So they came out and said that within 15 minutes or less, you can save 15% or more on your car insurance. They knew a lot of people hated waiting on the phones to get a quote for their car insurance, so they found a way to make the wait time shorter. And additionally, they said that it's so easy that a caveman can do it. Although the caveman got offended, it was true. Geico make the service both easier and faster for you to get a car insurance quote. So that's another way you can create a unique selling point, is to have better service. The last company that I want to discuss today in regards to a unique selling proposition is Amazon. Amazon came out a few years ago where you can pay a monthly subscription price and you can have items that are Prime eligible shipped to your house, as many items as you want for that one subscription price. Also included in the subscription price, you got Amazon Music and you also got Amazon Video, Prime Video. Additionally, Amazon has a host of different items from various industries. So Amazon is truly like a one-stop shop for its convenience, and usually, a lot of times, not necessarily usually, but a lot of times they have the lowest price. So if you're willing to wait 2 days for shipping, which a lot of people are nowadays, Amazon is a good option. So that's one way they came in with their unique selling proposition. They've actually changed their industry. Some people actually believe that Amazon is causing a lot of brick and mortar companies to shut down, but that's a topic for another day. But they definitely came and changed the game with their unique selling proposition. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this video. As a quick recap, A unique selling proposition, also sometimes called a USP, is just something that you're going to offer to your consumers that's going to set you apart from your competition, so that the consumers decide to choose you versus your competition. We saw I gave you three great examples of companies with USPs, unique selling propositions. Do me a favor in the comments below. Let me know of companies that you believe that have unique selling propositions. And just to be able to create a unique selling proposition, you need to look at the pain points of your audience and see which of those pain points are not being met or serviced by your competitors. If you like this video, please feel free to give me the thumbs up, like the video, and share it, and subscribe to the video. I have many more business related videos to come. If you'd like to start an online business, I encourage you to do the same thing I did, which was I did a 15-day business challenge hosted by the company called Legendary Marketer. The business challenge, it only cost $7. Something I only say is one of the best $7 I've ever spent in my life. You're going to be able to go from scratch to running an online business within 15 days. You're going to learn things such as why ClickFunnels are taking the replace of websites, how to set up an auto email responder, and you're going to learn some things about copywriting as well. So if you're interested in the 15-day business challenge and being able to start your business from scratch and get it up and running within 15 days, I encourage you to click on the link in the details below to get started. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, remember, the key to unlocking your dreams is to unlock your mind.